안녕하세요, t.s.m and welcome back to 한국 먹이video, Korean Thursdays. And people have mentioned my voice being different in real life. So in real life, my voice sounds higher simply because I read somewhere once that higher voices are supposed to be more attractive, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I do not have a naturally high voice. So I started forcing that, and I cannot even sing at that voice. It hurts. It kind of hurts even talking in that voice. The only time my voice naturally goes high is when I'm more upset. This noise over here is my air conditioner that I need for my survival.
The most important thing you will ever need when it comes to study abroad is money. So first of all, you need to make sure that for all the funds that you need to be paid to the study abroad program or to the school, that you have the proper amount of funds. Okay, that you get that done pretty much as soon as you get accepted. If you can go, you make sure that you have all of your money. And for me, I know that I have enough money. I have all the money that I need to pay for the program, and I've already paid part of the money to the program. I'm still waiting on financial aid, but see whether or not the program has a deferral form if you're waiting on financial aid to pay for the program. So that's one thing. Now, obviously you guys should know that, and you guys should prepare and have enough money by then. It's too late if you don't, pretty much. I mean, you're applying to scholarships now just to try to make sure that you really miss the mark. But that's not really what we're going to be focusing on. We're really focusing on personal spending and funding. I don't have to worry about getting a job because I started working at Target June of last year, and I stayed because I need money on the weekends. But there are other people. There's a girl who last week decided to apply to Target, and she came in for an interview, but she was also going to be studying abroad and leaving in about 40 days like me. So obviously somebody told me like, oh yeah, there's someone who's going to be studying abroad in South Korea like you. I said, great, it'd be nice to meet her so that we can have a friendly face, and she's probably going to the same university, and she's also leaving in about 40 days. But because of the probation period, she cannot get hired because she's leaving in about 40 days, so probation is about 90 days. So if you're going to be getting a job, you need to be getting a job and worrying about applying the week after you leave campus, okay? You need to be getting a job as soon as possible because you don't have any time to waste in terms of making money, in terms of you have enough personal spending money. You need to start saving up as much as you can as soon as possible. And for me, again, I can take a leave of absence for 10 months because I've already been there, but she can't just take a leave of absence and leave or change her availability because she started working. Now you have all the money that you need. You have all of that stuff, and you have a bunch of money saved, and you have a job. Do not spend your money on too many frivolous things in the United States before you go abroad. Think of it this way. Say for instance you want to go to a concert or you want to go on vacation. Say abroad is your vacation. Treat it like that. Unless you're a person who comes from a rich family, then you don't have to worry. But if you're not, if you're a person who has to work for all your own money and you're poor, don't go around to BTS concerts. Because in my group chat, that's what people were doing, going to BTS concerts. And from my understanding, there are people who are flying out to go to some of the BTS concerts. Not only do you have to pay for the airplane ticket to get there, you have to pay for the concert and probably pay for lodging to get there. So you can go to concerts in Korea, but we're really talking about spending in Korea. I mean, just try to limit unless it's stuff that you really need. For me, I bought some beauty products and other things like that I need to get in America for the simple fact that, I'll put them in another video, but for the simple fact that I'm just going to need them for my sensitive skin and hair type. Now in terms of spending money in Korea. So here's a story for you guys from a person that I actually know. This person, she's my best friend, and she studied abroad in South Korea last year over the summer. And she had a great, phenomenal experience. But here's the thing, she was worried about making sure she had enough money to eat and do other things. Now, here was this one person that she was just mad at, and she was like, oh, it was just so horrible. She was talking about how people were all just trying to go to K-pop concerts and wasting and spending money on stuff like that. I'm not advocating you go to no K-pop concerts, but here's what she told her, this person who went to the K-pop concert. Here's what he did. He wasted his money on K-pop concerts pretty much all in the beginning of the program. And even though it was just a summer program, by the end, she was saying that he didn't even have money to eat. I mean, every time he would see his meals, they would get smaller and smaller and smaller, and he kept complaining about how he had no money to eat. Yet he was one of the people going to a bunch of K-pop concerts in the beginning. And there were people, she was saying, that before the program had even started, they were talking about and discussing going to K-pop concerts and trying to coordinate going to K-pop concerts together. So, I'm not saying don't go to K-pop concerts, but if you're not rich or you don't have the money for that, don't go around just doing that. And here is my biggest recommendation with regards to that.
Do not waste all of your money in the beginning of the program.
Here's another story. I heard about someone who, they had about $4,000 when she went to Korea. When she went home to the United States, she had only $1 left in her account. Now, I would say that for 3 months and even 10 months, $4,000 is a good amount of money to have saved. And if you're going to have to be like me where I have a host family, I'm going to have a host family, I'm going to be spending money on transportation. But you need to make sure that you budget out all of the costs you have, the most important things, each day. Yonsei University does not have a meal plan. That means you're probably going to be spending about $5 or 5,000 won per meal. And you need to ensure that you have 5,000 won per meal. And also, if you're going to be using the car, take into account the transaction fee, which is probably going to be about 2.5% on everything, unless you get a specific traveling card from a place like TravelX. So that is something that you seriously need to take into consideration. When it comes down to, what's the other one? When it comes down to transportation, if you're going to be in a homestay like me, you need to calculate all your transportation costs. So for me, even before I go, I wanted to make sure, okay, so how am I going to get to school? How much walking do I need to do? How much money do I need to spend? So I know where I live, and I need to be sure of how to get to school. So again, you guys know that I have this Korean friend who's also going to the same program with me through CIEE. And he's familiar with, not where I live, but the line that I'm going to take. So he told me how to get to school. And I'm already thinking about, okay, so it's going to cost me about 2,000 won, a little bit more than 2,000 won, like $2 to $3 a day to go to school and get home. Maybe less than because of the $1 exchange, but it's about $2 to $3 a day. And I need to make sure that I have $2 to $3 a day, those amount of funds. So that means I need about $10 to $15 a week I'm going to be spending on getting to and from school. And because I get meals by my husband, I don't need to worry about eating, but I need to ensure that I have that amount of money each week. So they're about 4 weeks in a month. That means that I need about $40 try to do this math. I'm not that good at math. That means I need about $40 to $60 a month to spend on that. I also need to worry about a phone plan because we have to have a phone there. I need to see if there's a pay-as-you-go plan where I can spend very little because I've heard plans that are decent can cost about $50 a month. I've never had to pay for a phone plan before, so that concerns me. So that means that I would have about maybe, if that's 3 months, that would probably cost me about $42 a month times 3. So 40 times 3 is about 120. 60 times 3 is 180. So that might be $40 to $180 for 3 months that I need to worry about. And that's for 2 semesters, so you just times that by 2. So that's just $240 to $320 in terms of needing to make sure I have set aside specifically for transportation costs and a phone plan if I can't get one that's cheaper than $50. So because of that, you need to consider that all in all before you go. Okay, so that means that about $240 to $320 are not my money. And if I'm going to be living in a homestay next semester, for both semesters, which is the plan, I don't know where I'm going to live, so transportation might cost more money. So I should at least have about $500 set aside for the important stuff, like transportation, okay? And making sure in case anything happens, or like a phone plan. So those things like that for food, for people, which if it costs about $5 a meal a day, and if you're not a person like me who's just going to eat 1 meal a day, or just eat my host family's meals, because I don't really like eating out, and I don't eat out too much, and I just drink water to fill myself up, my voice is kind of dying and becoming hoarse from all the speaking. Then you need to ensure that, okay, so the meal costs about 5,000 won. Then you're going to eat 3 times a day. So that's $15 a week. So that's 15 times 7. So what's the math for that? 15 times is 5 is 75. 15 times 6 is 90. 15 times 7 is about 105. So 15 times 7 is 105. So you might be spending about $105 a week on food. So times that by 4. So 105 times 4, 520, and then 1 into the 5. So that's about $520 a month you're probably going to be spending on food. So you times that by 3. So 520 times 3 equals, sorry, give me a moment. 520 times 3, so there's a 0. The 2 into the 3 is a 6. The 5 into the 3 is a 15. So that's about $1,500, let me see, $1,560 on food you might be spending for a semester. Times that by 2 if you're going to only be living on campus. 15600. So 0, 2 is 2, 6 into 2 is 12, carry the 1, 5 into 2 is 10, it's 11, carry the 1, 1 into 2 is, so that's about $3,120 you'll be spending on food. That's food for the entire year. So you need to make sure that if that's how much money you're going to be spending on food, you're going to be eating 3 meals a day, or how many meals you're going to eat, you need to calculate that. You also need to calculate how much spending you're going to be doing when it comes to going out, clubbing, and going to the other historical sites and whatnot. Now for CIE, you need to understand all the things you can take advantage of when it comes to your program. I don't know about other programs, but I know CIE has the cultural reimbursement. For cultural reimbursement, here is what you do. So you get to go to a cultural site, and if you go to it and you pay money for it, you go back to CIE, and then I guess it's your receipt, and they reimburse you for all of the historical sites that you go to. So then you're going to be going to a lot of historical sites and saving money that way. Also, sometimes consider, depending on how warm it is, consider walking to a lot of places. Because if you walk to places and you just decide you're not going to take transportation no matter how cheap transportation is, consider doing that. Or consider not staying out super late so that you don't have to worry about taking a taxi home because the subway they stop at 11 o'clock and you just have to get up no matter what. So those are things that you can consider like that. Because I know for me, I don't like I'm not going to go clubbing, and I don't plan on going out to eat a lot, and I don't plan on drinking a lot. I mean, in moderation, maybe a little bit of drinking, and considering how much my whole family might drink, to that degree. But I'm going to try to keep all that to a minimum. And when it comes to shopping, instead of worrying about trying to buy a bunch of clothes, because the clothes are probably not going to be all that popular in the United States, you don't need to worry about spending so much money on clothing, on beauty stuff. And even if you think, oh, Korea is great for beauty, that doesn't mean that you need to be spending that much money on that. And even consider, maybe, some people don't want to do a homestay because they don't feel comfortable, but your scholarship money, try to even apply to scholarships while you're abroad, so that maybe you can get more scholarships for next semester, and hence have more spending money, depending on how your study abroad money works. Could be, I have to pay it all myself, so they disperse it into my account. So that's pretty much it when it comes to that, and ensuring how much you can balance out your having fun versus that. Also, please remember, and this is actually very important when it comes to spending, remember that you are not there just to have fun. You should have a little bit of fun because you're in a foreign country. You shouldn't just be there being a square. But do not just, you're there to go to school. You're there to learn. That means you should not be going out partying and having all that stuff too much anyway. Koreans even look down on partying too much, going clubbing too much, and drinking too much. There are people who do it, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. Because I've even been told that Koreans just going clubbing all the time is definitely a problem. Going clubbing every once in a while, fine. But coming home drunk to your family is really bad. So consider that. Consider how you shouldn't be doing that anyway, and that you're in school, you're there to learn, not just have fun and party. And also, another thing you should consider, maybe you want to go on trips and stuff to a place like Busan, but maybe your program takes you to Busan. Now, I really want to go to Busan, but I'm probably just going to go with my program when they go, because here is how I see it. When it comes to your program doing stuff like that, maybe you want to go on your own trip, but you should just consider going with the program instead, unless you're not doing with the program, simply because when you go on that saves money. I was told that this trip gives you spending money to spend there, and the way I see it, that's a perfect opportunity to get money that I can go save on my own. Because some people probably just going to spend it anyway, but you don't need to buy too much stuff. Don't worry about buying too many souvenirs or too much stuff that you might not go buy up stuff. You're there for a good experience, and there are free things that you can do. Look online to see if there are free things or clubs that you can join. For example, you can go to clubs at Yonsei University. Okay, that's a perfect chance and opportunity to go do something for free. And you don't have to. And if they want to just go out and drink and go out and spend a bunch of money, you don't have to do that. Or you can just go out and do it every once in a while. Okay, maybe I would suggest maybe doing one fun thing a month, because a lot of people, they seem to believe that, oh yeah, I need a lot of me time and I like to do, guilty pleasures, or they'll believe, it's okay to splurge. No, your mindset should not be it's okay to splurge at all, because you don't want to end up with no money when you come home. Okay, my max that I want to spend is about $1,000 throughout the entire year. Okay, I want to spend money on transportation, and when it comes to outings and stuff, I want to get reimbursed for that. And when it comes to food and stuff, I want to rarely go out to eat. Okay, I just want to go out and window shop and drink water as my food. So, plan out stuff like that, that's very important. And I know this video is long, but I think that this is the most important thing that you guys need to know before you go study abroad. That's all that I've got for you guys today. Again, I know this video was very, very long, but yeah, I think that you guys should really understand the importance of money and how much you should be saving and how much you should try not to avoid having almost no money left in your account when you come home. So, if you want this video to see more videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll be talking about all the flight stuff and all the important stuff when it comes to packing next week. So, also, please hit the description box down below, so that you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and please hit the notification bell so you get notified every time a new video comes out. My voice is very hoarse right now from all the speaking, so, bye critics.